All right. Good evening, everybody. Happy Soulful Sunday. Hope everybody had a wonderful day today. The topic for today is actually 401k versus life insurance. Actually, 401k versus index universal life insurance policy. And the reason why I do these videos or these topics are usually because clients that I meet have questions. So this topic today was in reference to a couple that I met, I think it was Wednesday of this week, and they're funding their 401k to the max. And so we had a conversation about it. So it's something I want to read to you guys, and this is from the Atlantic magazine's article. Now, the article states, out of 18 million workers aged between 55 and 64, and this was done in 2012, 4.3 million will be poor or near poor by the time they are 65 if the current 401k trends continue. Between 2013 and 2022, the number of poor or near poor individuals who are 65 years old will increase by 146%. Also, in that same article, it states that in 2008, 401k and IRA lost about $2.4 trillion. That's $2.4 trillion in value. The average loss of a worker who have been working for 20 years was estimated to be about 25%. Now, let me put that in real numbers for you guys. So if you were an individual who was on the verge of retiring and you had $1 million at that time in a 401k and you lost 25% of your value, that takes you down to roughly $750,000 because you lost $250K. Now, that's just based on market loss. But it's another problem: taxes. So you're in retirement now and you start to withdraw. At that point, you're subjected to roughly 27 to 33% in taxation. So now remember, your value at the time you were sitting roughly about $750K. So now you're about to lose another 27 to 33% in taxation. That's a lot of money. Okay, now the last thing that a lot of people do not consider, especially with the 401k, and most people don't know this too, but you have to really look at your prospectus when you get your 401k. It might be in there, might not be in there, but there's something called fees that is probably going to eat up half of your value during retirement. What kind of fees? Fees such as legal fees, trustee fees, transactional fees, stewardship fees, bookkeeping fees, finder's fee, and etc. It's at least about 12 type of different fees that eats into your 401k balance. And most people don't know this. So I think on my last video you guys saw, I'm more so on to what makes sense. And I can't make sense of this, why people fund these 401k, especially, for example, 2008 happened, the market crash. A lot of people lost value in their 401k. Then as time went on, the market started to increase again, and people just went and ventured right back into it. Like it just happened roughly 8 years ago, and people tend to forget. But I always tell my clients is, okay, you know what? Let's throw away the stock market loss. Let's just say you never lose money in there. Now we have to worry about taxation when you retire. That is guaranteed. Then we worry about these fees that will also eat up half of your value. But yet people still fund these particular products, and for the life of me, I don't understand, and I don't get it. This is where life insurance makes more sense. Number one, you don't incur the stock market loss. There's a floor, there's a guarantee with life insurance. You still earn pretty decent amount of interest return. Number 3, zero taxation. In a life insurance policy, zero taxation. And then you have the life insurance part. So to me, this is where life insurance, I think, make more sense than funding these 401k and 403bs, because you are in for major loss any which way you look at it, whether the market or taxation. Thank you guys so much for your time, and I will talk to you guys on Tuesday.